Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to more Gundam building. So, this is gonna be like a weird future thingy. I don't even know why I'm showing this, because this is gonna be, like, backwards. And I realize my hand gestures are way off. It's gonna be backwards. Anyway, so here is the ARC 78 that you guys are gonna see very soon being built, but this is the finished product. God, this was a pain in the ass. This is basically what I call the short bus Gundam, because of the way I had to build it. But now we're gonna go back to our Zack Zaku, which he's a little dopey too. But honestly, these more bulkier Gundam, or mobile suits I should say, that's the correct term, they hold up very well. I really like the Zeon troops mobile suits. I like their guys better because they're bigger, they're bulkier, they're a lot more stable. The Federation mobile suits are a lot skinnier and more humanoid, I'd say, and they don't stand as well. These guys, they stand a lot better. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and finally do the stickers. I realized that what I could do is I could do this into two parts. First part is going to be the simple stickers, which are really easy. I can just peel them off, stick them on, we're done. And then it's the adhesive stickers that are going to make me want to, you know, jump out my window. But let's go ahead and get into it. Now, what I gotta do first is I'm gonna try to disassemble this guy a little bit, maybe take his arms off, take the bits off, and then we're gonna break it down piece by piece, get through what I can. I know I can sticker the gun, but I put the gun somewhere else, so let me go ahead, get this together, and we will get right to it. Okay, so I've gone ahead, I got the arms off, I've got the weapons together. I have the bigger, like, machine gun, but I got that in the box. I'm not even gonna bother with that today. For now, we're gonna try to get these little stickers done. Now, this should be a lot more straightforward. I would have appreciated it if they... Oh. Oh. Okay. Why do they have to... Like, are these Japanese characters? I can't really tell. I'm assuming these little symbols are Japanese characters. I apologize if I'm incorrect, but that's what it seemed like to me. I would really, really appreciate it if they just used numbers. Numbers are universal. Don't matter what country you're in. You just look at the damn number and there you go. Easy peasy. Did I use the wrong one? No. Maybe. No, we're good. Oh, Christ on a cracker. It's funny, I was looking at my old Arma videos. I still have to edit those. Because, like, okay, so what I do with Arma, which is why I took a break for the longest time. Alright, close enough. The reason why I took a break from it for the longest time was because... Where the hell is this shield? Oh, hello. The reason why I took a break from it for the longest time is because of the fact that I have a lot of videos for Arma that I have to edit. What I usually do is when a stream goes on, I'll go ahead and... Oh, come on. Oh, you mother... I just had that perfect. Sorry guys, give me 1 second, I'll get back to my story, which... Nice. There we go. Not bad. Is that really it? Man, these stickers... Wow. This was a much easier process than I would have thought. Then I just gotta... Does it require this sticker anywhere else? I don't think so, because what I could do is I could just literally just slap them on this side. There's a bunch of these little dudes, so I could just go ahead and do that to really even them out. But anyway, yeah, so what I usually do is I'll download the video, I will upload it, or not upload, I'm sorry, I'll download the video, I will edit it, that's what I meant to say, into a short, and then I'll re-release that as a short on YouTube, because the YouTube algorithm has a major erection for shorts at the moment. And my game plan is to mass produce them. I know people probably don't appreciate the whole mass-produce videos idea, the quantity over quality. I do this so that way the algorithm keeps up with us. That's really it. Because if I don't, and I go day-to-day uploads, that's a lot. And I'm definitely going to be missing uploads on the daily, so to save my sanity, I just do it like that. Anyway. So, yeah, that's why I took a break from Arma for a bit, so that way I could focus on other things. Like, getting those edited, because right now I think I have like a good 40 videos that need to get edited. There we go. Here, just to show you guys. I don't know, the stickers add a little bit of something to the Gundam. But anyway, yeah, so one other thing I'm doing now, which just recently passed with a vote, thanks to you guys, I'm going to be, I hate to use this term, but sticking videos behind a vote, essentially. In a way, stick them behind likes and dislikes. If you guys go ahead, if you... Oh. Oh, that was an option? Then where the hell do I stick the other one? Well, that's just stupid. Oh, that's what they want it. Okay, they want it on the arm. Okay. Wait, do they want this? No, that one on the side of it was an option. They want the bigger one. Okay. I'm just gonna stick that back there and hope it doesn't get messed up. And hope I don't need it later. You know for a fact I'm gonna need it later. I think I already found a place where I need it. Shite. Anyway. Getting back to what I was saying. So, what I'm gonna do now is I'm leaving videos up to you guys. If you enjoy a series that I do, if you enjoy a video that I'm making, leave a like on it. Leaving a like will tell me whether or not you guys want to see more of that particular video. So say, for example, this Gundam video, you want to see more Gundam. If you want to see more Gundam videos, leave a like on it. If we hit, right now the limit I'm making it is, if you guys leave me 20 likes, I will continue the series. If we do not hit this limit, then I'm just gonna chalk it up to you. Okay, you guys don't want to see this anymore, so I'm gonna call it quits, unless I already have videos up, but I'm gonna stop working on that series. So whatever I have, I'm just gonna finish uploading, but whatever I have, I'm just gonna finish, and I'm gonna stop producing for that series altogether. So that's what that's gonna be. Now, if you guys like it, you leave 20 likes at the moment. You leave 20 likes, and I'll continue the series. If you want to go back to an old series, right, like say Mafia, for example, right? Say those videos you notice only have like 10 likes. And I start noticing an interest in those videos. I'll go ahead and go back to Mafia. You guys leave the appropriate amount of likes, and I will get back to it. It's just so that way I can mostly focus on series that you guys want, and it helps me with the algorithm. It helps the algorithm push the channel along. And with that, the channel grows, and so does our community. We get more people, and that would significantly help us with community night. Because there are games like I want to go back to Death Toll. I want to go back to playing that with you guys, but honestly, we just don't have enough people for it. Or at the very least, we don't have enough people to just pop in to start it. So, with that said, if we do this, this will help the channel grow, and from that growth... Oh, I'm sorry guys, give me 1 second, I just want to look at something. I'm assuming they want one of these on there? I'm just trying to see what they want for... Oh, okay. I see it now. Oh boy, yeah, those are going to be fun. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm leaving it up to you guys. That's basically the general gist of it. I'm leaving the channel essentially up to you. If you want to see more videos like this, or whatever, leave a like. If you don't care for it, either leave it a dislike, or just don't do anything at all on it. And that tells me exactly what you guys are looking for. And if you have interests in other videos that I have not done yet, leave me a comment, or join us on Discord and tell me. Be like, hey Nick, why don't you try this? Or would you play this? Or so forth. Now, as I will say, the ARC-78 video hasn't come out yet, so you're not going to hear this spiel later, but the only thing I ask you guys is for patience, because please understand that some games, depending on what you're asking me to play, might not functionally be an immediate possibility, and I may need to play around with my software, my system, just to get it to work. Like, for example, I wanted to play a game that was originally Resident Evil 4, believe it or not. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the game Haunting Ground. That game was originally being developed as Resident Evil 4, and what ended up happening was they developed it into its own game, because much like Devil May Cry, it ended up taking on a life of its own, and it ended up becoming Haunting Ground. That was a PS2 title that I wanted to play. The reason why I'm not playing it right now is because unfortunately my PC SX2 emulator is set to run Metal Arms. And I don't know the settings for this game in particular. So if I were to go ahead and reset it for Haunting Ground, then I'm going to have to go ahead and reset it for Metal Arms when I decide to go back to it. So I'd rather just finish Metal Arms, do the recordings for that, and then move on to Haunting Ground. But if you guys tell me, through likes and dislikes, hey, we're tired of Metal Arms, give it up, we don't want to see any more of this, move on to something else. Okay. Move on to Haunting Ground. Like I said, that's just so that way I know what you guys want. And on top of that, the excess in activity, it helps. It does help out because it'll encourage the algorithm to push our videos forward. And the more videos get pushed, the more activity, more people, bigger community, and more games we can play together. That's the game plan. So I appreciate it if you guys help me out with this. I appreciate each and every one of you for your patience. And honestly, just the fact that you guys are always around in our community. For those of you who are always there, I appreciate you guys. And honestly, I feel like as time goes on, our community, our channel is growing a life of its own. I'm noticing. And I really love that. I really do love that because we're kind of coming up with our own thing, you know what I mean? Like, what was it? I forgot. I think me and Danny were. I think it was an Arma stream. And Danny and I just started going back and forth about some bullshit that never actually happened. Well, he was mentioning a time that we had to commit some kind of war crime in like Brazil or some shit. And I just went with it, but like our community is building up its own backstory, its own like lore, if you will, and I love it. It's cool. But that's what makes it fun. And I'm really happy that the community is growing, and that's really ultimately that's the goal. I want the community to grow. That's what it is. But for it to grow, I need you guys' help. So if you guys can go ahead and leave me those likes, like I said, the limit to start now, because of where my views are at, the limit to start is going to be 20 likes. So this video in particular, we'll just say, use this as an example. If this video hits 20 likes, then I will continue the Gundam series. When I start noticing that we are really just pumping out views and we're hitting... Say we go from nailing usually 20 or 30 views upwards to 50 to 60 views. Then I'll double the number and bring it, alright, well, we can hit 50, 60 views. I see we hit 20, 30 likes. Let's move it up to 40. Let's move it up to 50. Because as the community grows, those numbers should also grow with it, right? This is all the general idea. This is what I'm thinking of. I really hope you guys don't hate me for this. This is all just to keep the channel alive. That's really what it is. It's to keep the channel growing, keep it alive, and keep us together. That's really it. I want our community to grow. I want it to get better. I want it to get bigger. And to do that, we need activity. So I'm hoping that this system not only helps keep content flowing, at least the content that you guys want to see. I just realized I'm dumb. I stuck the wrong sticker on there. I mean, it's fine. Little bits that no one's ever going to notice. But... oh, I almost stabbed myself. Fantastic. What was I saying? But yeah, I'm hoping that this new system helps you guys to decide whether or not you like a video. And not to help you decide, but help you tell me as a community whether or not you guys like this. And it helps me keep the channel alive because now the YouTube algorithm will continue pumping out our videos. It'll help encourage the algorithm. So this helps in multiple departments. And I really do appreciate the help, you guys. Like, I know I always say it, but I really do mean it. And I'm just going to stick this right there in the middle of his ass. There we go. Anyway. Video issues aside. I am considering getting more Gundam kits. There was one I was, it was called Mobile Arms. I can't remember the name of it, but basically it was a mobile suit, Federation mobile suit, and so it's not like one of these guys, not Zaku. It's a Federation mobile suit, and literally, if you could define America, or I guess if you were to say, like, what if the United States Marines had a Gundam? What would it be? That's basically this mobile suit in question. It literally has, like, it has a bunch of rocket pods on the front, on its shoulders, and it has a minigun as its arm. Like, yeah, that's about as American as it gets. Which one are you? You're this one. Okay. Trying to figure out what side that they want this on. I'm guessing they want it here. Wait, did I do the right? No, I did the right one. Okay, cool. But yeah, so I'm thinking about buying that one. The only thing is, like I said, I'm more than happy to continue the model building series if you want to see me do that. Now, the only issue with that is money. I need to be able to actually afford them. But granted, that just comes with me working. So I got a job. I can, save up a few bucks, get the kits together. That's not a terrible problem. It's just a matter of time. But then again, with how often these videos release too, I have time to get these kits. The other thing is shipping. Because, FedEx and UPS are fun. FedEx especially. Personal experience with them, yeah, they're fantastic company that can never make mistakes and never, ever make mistakes. Nope, never have. Not like they left shipment outside of my store when I was still at GameStop. And yeah, like all seriousness, like real talk. I've had a FedEx guy, kid you not, leave boxes of shipment in front of my store while we were still closed. We were not open yet. Nobody was in the store. And this dude, kid you not, left it in front of my store. I came in that day, my boss was like, livid. I come in, I see him like, hey, you good? And he's steaming. He's like, Nick, I need you to watch the floor for about 10 minutes. I need to make a phone call. I'm like, uh-oh. Okay. I stay in the front, watching the store. Everything's all hunky-dory. Boss comes back out, and I'm like, okay, so what's up? I could see you livid. What happened? My boss had opened. My assistant store leader had opened, right? He had opened the store, and apparently upon opening the store, he found, when he came in, our entire shipment from FedEx just sitting in front of the store, unattended. Just out on the sidewalk. This is a problem, for those of you that don't know, because that means someone could have just gone ahead and picked up. Now, this is around the time of the PS5 release. Back when PS5 was basically black tar heroin and everybody was looking for it. Safe to say, my boss was not entertained in the least. And I don't blame him. Then, the second strike was the fact that this dude, guys, I kid you not, this guy outright went to one of our neighbors, another store, a completely different store from GameStop, and straight up asked these guys, hey, can I leave their shipment with you, and you give it to them? Because he didn't... Okay, so I think the way, from what I understand, understood, I can't speak, from what I've understood from videos that I've watched on FedEx, they pay their employees by the day, not by the hour. So what they'll do is, hey, we'll give you the same rate. Like, say, for example, it's $20 an hour, right? Say it's $20 an hour. And the average shift is 8 hours, right? So, it's like 160 If my math is right, right? Like, well, just for math's sake, I'm not having a mental block. I'm trying to figure out these stickers. I'm having a mental block. We're just gonna call it 160. Say your average shift makes you $160. Okay, cool. Guess what? The company is gonna pay you $160 each day, even if you only work for 3 hours. We'll still pay you that 160. So the idea behind this is to encourage employees to work faster, so that way they can complete their whole overnight shipping, their day-to-day shipping, whatever, right? And now that I'm looking at this, the stickers that I don't want to do, I'm going to have to play with, and I really don't want to do this just yet. Back. Christ. Okay. I hate these stickers. I'm going to have to try to play with them. And I have time. So, let me pause my story for a minute. Let me get these all together as I go to question my life choices. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so I've gone ahead. I got the first sticker. I'm going to go ahead and lay it down. I'm trying to follow this to where it wants it, which is going to be right about here. God damn it. This is going to be fun. Like, if I had something to hold the arm steady. Actually, right there is perfect. There we go. So, just need to apply some heat. Now, what I've read online is to use a blow dryer or some kind of heat gun in order to adhere it. I hate these stickers because it's like they never want to adhere the way you need them to. And if they don't adhere enough, guess what? It don't stick. And there is too much space in between this one and the other sticker for me to actually, properly adhere it. So, or put them together. So, I have to hold my hand like this and wait till it's done. So from what I'm noticing, it's literally for like the really annoying stickers, these ones, it's 5. 2 on the shield, 2 on the upper thigh, and then 1 on the chest. That's it. And then we're done. And then we're done with this, and there's no more, and I don't have to question my life choices anymore. Anyway, back to the FedEx story. So the way FedEx works in the general sense is they pay you day to day, and they tell you no matter how many hours you work, we'll still pay you the same rate. So if you finish all your work early, and you get paid all the same. So I think what this guy was doing was he was trying to cut corners. He was trying to get the job done as quickly as possible. So then that way he could essentially get that rate and go home early. I think that's what he was trying to do. Naturally, my boss wasn't happy about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get this together. I really want to finish this video, like with all the stickers on. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to try to get that done. Okay, cool. So I actually just found a method. So what you gotta, I just figured this out. So what you do is hold down the sticker of question. Use something, once you've been basic, like what you want to do is you just want to kind of like blow on it. Blow hot air, just breathe on it. Sounds weird, I know. And then what you want to do is just use something like this, something flat, and then just kind of work it. Just work it, rub it good. There's an innuendo there, I know. And let's see how well this works. The way you can tell is the coloration begins to change. Like, it almost looks like it's got air bubbles in a way. Or like it gets darker. That's how you know it's lifting up from the sticker. Or from its sticker housing? The sticker, I don't know what you want to call it. I guess it's good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to try to twist it. Yes. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. That is beautiful. That worked. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to try that with the Titan sticker. I already got the Titan sticker on there. I'm going to try that, and I'll be right back. So let me see how this works. Okay, cool. So I got the Titan's little thingy off. You guys aren't going to be able to see it that well, but came up pretty good. A little bit of a tore. Not the greatest, but as I usually say nowadays, it just be what it be. I think I got the, yeah, this is right. So I want to leave that there. I got to get the big 6 now, and then we're going to put that on, and hopefully it'll work out. So far, it's working well. So far. We'll see what happens in the next, 5-10 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, so just to show you guys, I think I did this right. That's how it came out. I think it looks really good. I did that a lot better than I thought I would, honestly. I might add a sticker down here because it just feels so bland without anything, but yeah, let me move on to the last two and we're good. Holy crap, guys, it is done. I have finished it. There's our 06 on the, I guess, crotch plate. Yeah, this Gundam didn't really require a whole lot of stickers for whatever reason. I'm not sure why, but that's just what it is. Honestly, I like this kit more than the RX-78, personally. Now, these little bits were really annoying. But now that it's all said and done, I just put his arms on backwards. Because I am dumb. So I'm like, why is that the logo on his, like, shoulder plate different? Why is it backwards? Well, it's because I'm a dumbass. So, let me go ahead. Here you go. This is what he looks like now. Stick this axe up his rear end. I think I did that backwards. Yes, I did. I'm dumb. Come on, you mother... Anyway, lads, that is where we're going to leave this for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. As always, if you enjoy this content, if you enjoy this channel, activity helps. It helps us grow, it helps the channel build, and I appreciate the help. And like I said, if this video hits 20 likes, I'll continue the Gundam series. I'll go looking for more Gundam kits, not only for myself, because I do enjoy building these, but also for the channel. So I will continue this as a series if you guys leave the requested likes. If I get 20 likes on here, I'll continue. But as always, bell icon, subscribe for more. If you want to come hang out with us, join our community events, join our Discord. Links are all in the description below. I do appreciate it, and I hope I see you guys there. As I've said, more people that join, the more community events we can do, more games we can play together. So that's ultimately the goal. And I will see you guys around the next one. Thank you everyone so much. Love you all. Have a fantastic night. See you on the next